The very first untethered manned flight using a hot air balloon was launched on the 21st of November 1783 in France. But despite the French king initially suggesting that only criminals would be allowed on board, scientist Jean-François Pilatre de Rosier and high-ranking soldier François-Laurent d'Orlande requested, and indeed were granted, permission to tag along. Perhaps the journey was cursed, however, as neither man met a particularly glorious end. D'Orlande was dismissed from the military for cowardice, while de Rosier continued to make aviation history by becoming one of the first people ever to die in an air crash. As of the 5th of August 2020, the value of a stock in the company Adobe Incorporated was $449.51. The common ostrich is known to live for between 40 and 45 years. Towards the end of his life, classical composer Robert Schumann complained persistently of symptoms which may either have been attributable to tinnitus or auditory hallucinations. The Kentucky Bend, also known as Bubble Land, is an area of land enclosed by a meander in the Mississippi River. Due to a miscalculation about the river's route when drawing up state borders, the Kentucky Bend now connects to the state of Tennessee, making it a Kentucky exclave. Using census data from the years 2000 to 2010, a drop in the Bend's population from 21 to 18 people can be observed. Franz Kafka's The Trial was originally released in 1925 by Berlin publishers Verlag Die Schmied. A 6,000-sided shape is called a Hexakis Chiliagan. The men's and women's half-heavyweight finals in judo at the London 2012 Olympics were both played on Thursday, August 2nd. Researcher Dr. James Rosser, in 2004, found that surgeons who played video games for 3 hours or more a week made 37% fewer mistakes when performing laparoscopic surgery. Cypriot is the demonym used to describe people originating from the Republic of Cyprus. It is the only national demonym to end in the suffix -iot. Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, made Oscars history after being the first Best Picture winner to include the letter X in its title. In Scrabble, the letter X is worth 8 points. Between 2003 and 2012, Newcastle United's shirt was sponsored by Northern Rock. A male gerbil is known as a buck. Japan was the largest Asian importer of clothing accessories in 2018. The standard unit of measure for potential difference was named after Count Alessandro Volta, and I had to check all but 2 of the tiles in the whole Scrabble set to find this little X to use as a prop. Pretty sad.